It's estimated that there have been 500,000 people killed and over 10 million people displaced in the ongoing Syrian war. Since 2011, millions of people have fled as refugees from Syria and other war zones in the Middle East in the largest migration movement of our century. Millions have found refuge in camps in Jordan, Lebanon, Turkey, and Iraq, and many that left the Middle East for Europe found refuge in countries like Germany and Sweden. But for a while now, those quotas have been filled. Europe's borders are closed, refugee camps everywhere are overpopulated, and millions of people still need help. Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I'm making a film called Through Abdullah's Eyes. In the film, we'll hear the stories of refugees who left a war zone only to find themselves stranded in camps. A few weeks ago, I visited Idomeni refugee camp in the northern part of Greece. It was built for about 2,000 people, but over the last few months, at times there were about 14,000 people living there. And on the first day that I walked through the camp, I met a Syrian refugee named Abdullah. Abdullah and his friends told me about some of the things that they've been through over the last few years. Stories about losing everything they know, their homes being destroyed, friends and family being killed, and a future that is totally unpredictable and uncertain. The Greek state has decided to close the refugee camp at Idomeni, so thousands of refugees are being moved to smaller camps across Greece. But that doesn't mean that their futures are any more safe or any more secure. And the people who are stranded have incredible stories that the world should hear from their perspective. The perspective of those who are forced to live in degrading conditions every day, who live the frustration of not knowing what will come in the future and being at the mercy of politicians after fleeing a war. This film will be a first-hand look at the lives of the people who are living the refugee crisis. I want to tell the stories behind the headlines and show the incredible strength it takes to survive this nightmare. And I have to go back to Greece to make this happen. But I'm an independent filmmaker, which means I don't have an organization or a group that is backing me. All I have is you. So that's why I'm crowdfunding. I'm hoping that with your help, we can make this film happen. When you back this project, you make it possible for me to go back to Greece to share a perspective on the refugee crisis that is a first-hand look through the eyes of the refugees who are living there, truly telling the refugee crisis through Abdullah's eyes. Thank you for supporting this film and for supporting independent filmmaking. Thank you.
قام الأمر حاليا في تركيا على اليونان ماشي نص الشواطئ وهاي العالم كلها ماشي قامت عبور صراحة تكبير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا اسمي عبد الله الجابر من سوريا من مدينة دير الزور، وحاليا أنا متواجد بالأراضي اليونانية في مخيم إيدوميني. اليوم هو 10 أبريل يوم الأحد. أنا متواجد حاليا منذ 9 صباحا على الحدود المقدونية اليونانية.
Why come Europe for life good, for future? Where future? Where is Merkel? Where is Obama? Where is people? Where is Bob? Where is Bob? Nobody care. No Bob, no Obama, no Merkel, no Canada, no Germany, no everybody there no care for these people. What's happening for this world?
This is life, nothing. Finish. The time stop. The life is stop. Zero.
Now finish. I think finish. I need back Syria for death there. Death in relief.